College football playoff ranking, sponsored by Days Inn. Outside looking in.
The best team not in the top four, in my opinion, is Oklahoma, down at number 7. Very surprised the committee did not move them up more after that authoritative victory at Baylor. It seems like Oklahoma is getting that loss to Texas early in the season held against them. Committee Chair Jeff Long said that loss is never going to go away. Doesn't mean Oklahoma can't get in, but I'm surprised. They've looked very good outside of that one game, which appears to be an anomaly. Obviously, they've still got more work to do.
Most overrated.
Most overrated team continues to be Notre Dame at number 4. Really do not understand why the committee is giving Notre Dame so much credit for that loss to Clemson. Yes, it was a good loss, but that's really the best thing they've got on their resume at this point. Despite the strength of schedule numbers, you go and look at the individual wins Notre Dame has, and who have they really beaten? The win over Navy, it's a good win. The win over Temple, it's an okay win. The win over Pittsburgh, not so great. This Notre Dame team has piled up a good record against largely mediocre competition, yet the committee seems to really like the Fighting Irish, and right now they're hanging in there at number 4.
Must-watch game.
The must-watch game this week, Baylor goes to Oklahoma State. It's essentially a college football playoff elimination game. Baylor, they could still perhaps work their way in with one loss. It's a long shot. Oklahoma State, they've really got to go undefeated. Their non-conference strength of schedule was so weak that if they don't win the Big 12 as a 12-0 team, I don't really see how they're going to get in. But they've got a great opportunity. Baylor at home, followed by Oklahoma at home. If they go 12-0, a lot of people think they're going to be in. I'm not so sure. I still think the committee is going to question their strength of schedule, but there's no question that this is the must-watch game everyone is going to be looking at this weekend.
Most likely to win it all.
Team most likely to win it all right now, I think you got to look more and more at Alabama. They're still holding in there at number 2 right now in the rankings, but Jeff Long, the committee chairman, said they actually discussed Alabama as a potential number 1 team, and it's probably justified. Look, they've been pretty dominant since that loss to Ole Miss, another really good win last weekend against Mississippi State, and it's really going to be hard for anyone to score on Alabama. It now looks like all the obstacles for them are out of the way. They should be in the playoff, and they may very well be the favorite.